Once we started in Bellflower recruiting, we started in Anaheim. We started recruiting in Anaheim. Then we had Swans in Whittier. Business, he a Chestnut. Chestnut is the actor, Morris Chestnut.
Oh yeah, Morris Chestnut.
That's his daddy. That's big business daddy.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I'm just exposing it because hey, it should be exposed.
Wow.
One time I'd seen a couple of little homies that was gonna get quartered on other Paru hoods, and I intervened and like, hey, nah, homie, man, put this little on Swan hood.
You one of the founders, man, originators of bringing Swans to different hoods. Kind of tell the people like the different places you recruited and stuff. Bellflower.
Okay, so when it comes to Bellflower, I just lived there. I was just a resident. It was already something there before me, which was the 706s. And from my history of learning about them was they hood started by Pyrus, the Lime Hoods, the Ludus Parks, the Holly Hoods, all them Pyrus was out there in that area in the Sherwoods. Mm-hmm. They started 706s, the DJ Quicks and your Donzelli Rules and them. They still alive. Now you might want to get in contact with them to see how did that take place. But from my knowledge, that Donzelli them and DJ Quick used to live in the Sherwoods, where I used to live. I moved in the Sherwoods after them, and one time I'd seen a couple of little homies that was gonna get quartered on other Paru hoods, and I intervened and like, hey, nah, homie, who you know from that hood? They didn't know too many people, so I brung them down to Swan hood. Hey, man, put this little on Swan hood. So based on we all lived in Bellflower, we just started recruiting in Bellflower. We started recruiting Swans, you know, that went to Bellflower High, and they all just started, like G Red, he grew up in Bellflower. He was a native of Bellflower. Jay Braze, his mama owned a house in Bellflower. He went to Bellflower High. Big Outlaw, he was a native of Bellflower. Lil Outlaw, he just passed. He OD'd. His funeral is finna be Monday. He a native of Bellflower. Jarrell, he from Bellflower, but he out of Inglewood. But so we just at one time we would come to the hood and recruit, but once our numbers picked up, man, fuck that. We start recruiting in the riverbed by the 605. We just start that. We ain't going to Swan Hood. We ain't driving way to LA just to recruit, just to put a quarter month on. We right here, we got our numbers up. We didn't say Bellflower's our hood yet, but eventually, if we would have stayed moving around here, like all the 706s, all them dudes knew who he was. It wasn't no mystery. The 18s, all of them knew who they already knew all them little dudes with Swans. Like, man, I know them. I know Jonathan, little KT from the S. You know, I know Jay Braze, and I knew Lil Outlaw and Big Business, and you know, Madman. They knew Madman and all them. Madman, you know, a native of out of Inglewood, but moved to Bellflower. They used to run Little Mad Eye and all them. You know, we then boom, once we started in Bellflower recruiting, we started in Anaheim. We started recruiting in Anaheim. You know, with Knuckles and different, you know, Swans that lived in Anaheim. Then we had Swans in Whittier. We had Big Business
in Whittier.
Yeah, because Big Business mom owned it property in Whittier. Business, he a Chestnut. I don't know if you know Chestnut, who Chestnut is, right? Mm-mm. Chestnut is the actor, Morris Chestnut.
Oh yeah, Morris Chestnut.
That's his daddy. That's big business daddy.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I'm just exposing it because hey, it should be exposed.
Wow.
You understand? Yeah, we just ain't a bunch of chumps that just gang banging like we in poverty and like we don't we it's just reasons that brings a man to join the gang.
So Morris Chestnut.
Morris Chestnut's son is big business from Swans.
Whoa, that's exclusive right there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I introduce you to business one
crazy.
day. Matter of fact, if you come to the funeral Monday, he'll probably be there.
All right, for sure. I appreciate that, man. What about some of the peace movements that? How did you get involved in wanting to bring the hoods together? Broadway and this one and Swanee East Coast.
Because truthfully speaking, man, the meaning wasn't there no more. It was fun when you uneducated. But once you become educated, it's not fun because you're aware of this. Like once you become aware of that, man, I'm feeling a dude that's actually my cousin. Me. They separated. They divided us in slavery. You ever notice that somebody like out of your tribe look like me, or I look like him,
mm-hmm.
but our names are changed, our last names are changed. But technically, that he or she may be my bloodline, but our names are just changed because they breeded us like dogs. Like I take a dog from a pit bull from New York and bring it down here, the son or the daughter to L.A. But this lineage his linen is from New York. Does it make sense? Mm-hmm. So I said to myself, I did time with a lot of Crips, a lot of Bloods. I'm not gonna get on the streets and forget what I had to go through in prison and YA with the Hispanics in the woods. We had to come together, Crips and Bloods, just to fight against the Hispanics and the whites. So I'm not going to continue. I'm not going to get on the streets and forget about that and that I got to band together with the Crips just so our numbers can match the people that we are fighting against. So I said, I'm going to do it on the streets when I should have did it in jail. I should have did it in YA, bringing the Crips and Bloods together when I was in the California Youth Authority. You feel me? I should have done it then. But when I got to the streets, I met Bo Taylor from Schoolyard. I was introduced to him through my homie Big Tweet. And he started like taking me through all these different hoods that I already knew all of the members. Just from YA. Like Psycho from Schoolyard. Me and him was like big brother and little brother. I'm his little brother because his name's Psycho from Schoolyard and my name's Psycho from Swan.
Mm-hmm.
Psycho from Great. Psycho from Salo Hoover. All psychos, we just, man, band together like brothers. Psycho from Front Street Watson. Yeah, we bump heads like Psycho from Front Street Watson. You ain't the original Psycho. I'm the original Psycho. We gotta get down for the name. Psycho from Salo Hoover. Man, you ain't the real Psycho from Hoover. I'm Psycho from Swan. I'm Psycho from Hoover. We gotta get down. You know, we Psycho from Great. I'm Psycho from Swan. He's Psycho from Great, but we got to get down, you know. Cyclone from Point Day and all these different, all these different psychos. That's how it was in YA. Fight over the smallest shit. Like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Man, we just squabbling, man. Petty ass teenagers.
Sure.
Yeah, but yeah. I hope I didn't take. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
No, I appreciate it, man.